In the foreground, Dangerfield and Martin. The promoter's dream. Sunday afternoon football at the MCG. Opening bounce. Hooked down by Smith. Found it on the deck.
Kirsten to Joel Selwood, who receives some late attention from Edwards. Here's Taylor off to Ruggles. He'll go long and direct inside 50. Smith's got his name written all over it. It's been a valuable pickup. The ruckman who can go forward, so important in modern football. And Zach Smith kicks the opening goal of the game.
Ellis to space, running hard. Rioli pitches just in front of him. Well played, accelerates through the curve, carries it up towards the wing. Penetrating kick as well. Off the fingertips of the tall man in front, Vickery. To the back, over the top from Martin, gave it to Lennon. Now Vickery runs on, sustained his run and kicks a goal. Brilliantly done, Ty Vickery.
Caddy gets it to Scott Selwood and now to Smith. Quick kick out towards the wing. Duncan tracks it with Short for company, gets there first. Handball inside to Cowan. Onto his right boot, goes Short inside 50. Series of bad luck saw him out of the AFL system. Now he's back in it and making every post a winner on the run to September. From 50 metres out, gives it a ride, hits it beautifully. Wonderful finish.
The two 200 gamers battle down there. Harry with the points, knocked it away, came back to him, gives it across towards Ruggles. He was going to get the free kick, kicks to a contest, and all around them, the Tigers knocked away intelligently by Edwards to Markov. Markov goes inside the 50, and Rioli takes the mark. They work against you. Here's Rioli. Kick is on the way. It's trying to come back. I think it has. Judged it superbly. Tigers get their second.
Edwards puts Miles under pressure. Somehow he spun through 3 tackles. Off a step. Kick advantage is Smith.
Oh.
He goes up, taps it down to Enright. He couldn't take possession. Rewalt. Tackled by Duncan. Hooley feeds it back to Moore. Moore inside 50 off a step. It'll suit Lloyd. He twists and turns onto his left boot. Bounces it goalwards. And Vickery shepherds it through.
Amazing player. Sam Lloyd, 26 years of age, playing his 40th game. 10 times he's booted 3 goals in a match. Quite remarkable. Vickery having a good game. Greg, Rioli on the outside. How will it bounce? It's through. Back-to-back goals for the Tigers. Wonderful stuff.
Richmond's intensity, all importantly. They're ranked last in the competition for tackles this season, but at the moment, they're matching the Cats in that area.
Yeah, it's not a high tackling game, really. It's a lot more of a free-flowing game, but Richmond's certainly doing it as well as Geelong.
Edwards away from the stoppage, attacks the goal face, and bounces it through for another. The Tigers skip away to a 19-point lead. Shane Edwards kicks his first for the afternoon. No ruckman there for the Tigers, but Smith's tap went straight to Edwards, who gives it to Martin. Goes towards Rewalt versus Lonergan. Lonergan works him under it. Going to be the first back onto that football. As a fumble, so does Henderson. Guthrie now has to go get it. But it goes to Hampson. Can he pounce? He snaps. And goals! 25 points the margin.
Scott Selwood. Stanley, terrific mark. Scott Selwood comes across the ground. The man we're speaking of, Henderson, Lockie Henderson, drives it inside the forward 50 as he got the carry. It's intended for Caddy. Knocked it down. Strong tackle from Hooley. Moments ago, he took a spectacular mark on the outer side. And now McCarthy sets up a goal, perhaps.
Under pressure.
Well done. The skipper.
Gives it to Duncan. Good tackle from Miles. Dispossesses him holding the ball. Cochrane wants to go quickly. gives it to Grigg. He looks up, the only option's a short one. Rewalt on the half volley, gives it off to Martin. Martin will look up inside 50, dribbles it towards Drummond. Henderson got across, it ricocheted to Lonigan, who gives it to Henderson. He's taken down. Tigers bringing the heat. And free kick to Ben Lennon. Now a chance to re-establish the 4-goal lead. And he does. Lennon gets his first for the season.
Enright lengthens things. Selwood runs into a dead end, then coughs it up. Joel Selwood kicked it directly to Martin. Pops it across to Lennon. Lennon on the wing. They're flooding back. Cats in the middle. Tigers to the outside. One of whom's got it now. That's Grigg. They had 2 men out there. Short one.
Oh, that's short.
Not 15. Revolt. Back to the kicker then. Grigg. Barely the 15 that time. And Lloyd has taken the mark. Well, Lloyd, that man again, bobs up and kicks valuable goals. He's done it all season long. He's done it all his career. 40th game today. Behind the pack, Hooley high towards the wing. Bounces amongst a lot of players. And it's a hold. Revolt will get the free. Geelong's last 5 scoring shots all behind. And now Lloyd is storming back towards goal. Quick thinking, Revolt in his 200th. Lloyd gets his third. It's his favourite number. Hand pass comes from Selwood. That was Scott. Gave it across to Duncan. Quiet day. Goes to McCarthy. McCarthy is forward of the wing. Nobody ahead though. Pointless kicking it. Now it's 50. Talk about being let off the hook. They're down by 28 points. Win. And they're in the 4. Tonight at least. Win out and they stay there. It's looking tougher and tougher, that equation. Although McCarthy puts it through. Well done.
At one point, we had Lonigan and Henderson looking behind the play at each other.
Yeah.
Sam Lloyd was the only forward there, and neither of them could really match him up.
No, they needed to do that. They needed to get another target in their forward 50, and they could certainly afford to take one of their big defenders down the other end.
Hampson gets his own tap. Hooley to Martin. Now it's up to the Tigers to respond. He goes inside 50. Rewalt in perfect position. And now Jack Rewalt. He's kicked 2 behinds this afternoon. This for the prompt response to keep the Cats at bay. And Jack delivers. Rewalt gets his first in his 200th game, and the margin quickly back out to 28.
Ellis with the resultant free then. Too far out to score. Just sets it up towards the kick-off line. In from the side, Hampson. Revolt in the grasp over the shoulder. Open goal for Grigg. Wonderful stuff. Opportunistic goal. Start of the final term of the MCG. 72-37, Tigers way. Upset brewing. Well, it may be fully percolated. Down goes Selwood. Gets a hand pass away to Joel. Taken by Dangerfield. Surges out to the middle. Good kick inside the forward 50. Taylor bounced off his chest. How's this? A response to 3/4 time. Caddy kicks the goal. Well, maybe just a flicker.
Duncan's kick is precise. Kolajasny's called to go. He's got Cowan in support. Cowan can feed it through to Motlop. Motlop can get numbers forward of the football. This is McCarthy. Slips away from Ellis. Goes inside 50. Selwood. Scott Selwood just got over the back of the Richmond defence. He'll then bring it in. Oh, that is a strong contested mark from McCarthy. They need another one now. And he keeps the Cats alive. McCarthy gets his second, the margin at 21 points with plenty of time on the clock.
He Geelong are covering the opposite side exit, so they can't. They've got nowhere to go.
Tigers just looking over their shoulders a little bit right now because the Cats are coming. Menegola goes to ground. He's got some support. Bobs up. Dare I say it, cork in the ocean.
Beautiful.
I'm not sure how much I owe you for royalties, but whatever it is, it was worth it. Menegola gets the goal, and it's a 12-point game. Bartel will come at this one. He sits at the back, in fact. He read it beautifully. He saw Enright was in the contest. Ruggles taken down. Rioli gathers the football. He gives it to Lennon from 48 metres. Goes goalward. Rewalt versus Selwood. Rewalt right there. Selwood's got him, takes him down. Stanley arrives. And the Cats dodge a bullet. Can they get them on the counter? Henderson looks up. Goes to McCarthy. He's got it just forward of the wing.
Too nimble for Hampson. Centres the ball. Dangerfield. 55 metres out. Goes short. Motlop gets another chance. They're storming home, the Cats.
They have kicked 9 rush, or had 9 rush behind, so they're not as inaccurate as a scoreboard picture. They're a lot of rushed.
We'll judge that by this kick, Lee, if you don't mind. Motlop, we're right behind him. Kicker's on the way, and he's got it. There's less than a goal splitting these two this afternoon now.
Top 4 hopes on the line for Geelong. Hampson the tap. Greg wins the football. Goes inside 50. Rewalt in a wrestle. Enright came over the top. Lloyd at the back taken down by Duncan. Rewalt taken down by Guthrie. Tiger fans want a free kick. Rioli's handball intercepted by Duncan. Duncan brings it inboard to Smith. He beats Cochin to the football. Menegola to Blitzarves. And somehow the Cats wiggle their way out.
Menegola terrific there. Selwood drives it down towards half forward. Oh, Hawkins against Rance, if you don't mind. Gave it to Motlop. Here's Harry. No free kick. He's going to get one. Late whistle. Umpire had a good look at it. Just 10 metres away the up. This won't seal the game. I would assume the Tigers now must go all-out attack. Kick is on the way from Taylor. For the moment at least, the Cats are in the 4.
So, Maxie, if you're Richmond from here, what do you do?
Just take risks. That's what they've got to do. They've got to run by hand. They've lost their run through the middle, and Geelong just keep running by hand, just like they did right here.
Smith to Dangerfield. He attacks the goal square. Henderson there. Bouncing football over the back. Motlop. Hawkins. Goal! Cats get another. Margin out to 9 points, and it's an avalanche at the MCG. Gives it off to Martin. Selwood in pursuit. That ball is short at the top of his own goal square. Goes to Drummond. Drummond up the middle to Edwards. 50 seconds remaining. Edwards to Rioli. Tigers need a goal quickly as Hooley goes long. Rewalt sets himself. Body work. Umpire says a block. Free kick Tigers. Vickery's got to get back off the mark, get the football, kick the goal and get it back to the middle. First part of the equation is the kick. Vickery must nail it. 40 metres out. He's got it. Richmond's still alive.
Remarkable. What a finish. Cats lead by 4 points. 21 seconds remaining. Can the Tigers do a Natanui? We're about to find out. Getting high Hampson, beaten by Stanley. Which way will it go? Over the ball, Dangerfield. Important to win this one. Menegola penalised. Tigers with the clock still running. They've got to move it. Off goes Cochin, wasting no time. Drives it long down towards full forward. Over the top, Jack. Almost. Lloyd went to ground. Rioli no way through. Full time. Cats win. Only a stirring finish, a stirring final term, got over their indifference of the first 3. Bitter for the Tigers.